All
Yo,
right,
what up?
here we go.
Sorry, I'm eating very quickly, Hangle. Okay, bud?
Why?
I mean, why?
What? Why, dude? It's 1 in the afternoon, and you know we're gonna do this, and you're still like, oh well, just gonna eat now.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Professional podcast, yo.
Yeah.
Well, while we all wait for Mustard to finish eating.
Mm. Mm. I had to take care of the Nins dog all night. He was crying, and he's a big ass German Shepherd, so he's very loud.
Uh-huh.
And it was just a long night. He was like peeing all over the floor, and I had to clean it, and like, not a long night, dude. I was supposed to
Okay.
enjoy my time alone, but I ended up just fucking dog sitting. And the dog, like I said, he literally didn't stop crying all night, dude. So this morning I threw him out and I went to sleep. And I woke up late, and that's why I have to eat. Okay? All right.
Man, we're all just waiting on you.
Why? Just talk. What do you want to talk about?
Trying to look something up real quick.
Oh, what? Very good live show we have here.
Well, we're all waiting for you to finish eating.
Who's we, dumbass? It's only me and you here. Talk, fucking
And
idiot.
Gibby.
Who the fuck's we? It's literally just you. Start talking.
Do you not see the comments?
Chat is not part of the podcast, dude. That's chat, okay?
Okay.
Chat is here to watch us entertain them, which we're not doing.
Anyways. In the chat, yeah, you are. Let's see. I was trying to find a way to have all the comments display, but for some reason it just doesn't.
Why not?
I don't know. Like I keep trying. Like I do want to try another service that's kind of like Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially what Zoom is based off of, and I want to try that. But
What Zoom is based off of? What do you mean?
So Zoom is based off of something called Jitsi, and Jitsi is Mr. Why are you so salty today? Jitsi is basically just like this different kind of website that offers all the stuff that Zoom does except for free. And so what I'm trying to experiment with it. I'm trying to find a way to make it work for us so we can stop spending $25 a month on fucking StreamYards. But the thing is that I don't know how it's gonna look. I don't know, you know what I mean? And I only found out about
You're
it.
probably gonna end up using that and OBS.
I mean, and that's that no, because it broadcasts itself. Like it broadcasts itself directly from the program, and it's a web based thing like this is. So I'm trying to experiment with it, but at the same time, like I don't want to fuck up anything. And I do like our presentation here. Like this is very us. But I also want to save us money. You know what I mean? So that the Patreon doesn't have to pay for everything. We can start doing more stuff rather than just having a broadcast software.
I mean, I don't mind. I don't know. I don't mind the Patreon paying for this because it's good. It's easy, and we can both manage it at the same time.
Yeah,
you know, we don't have to fucking figure out how to route this and how to do that. You know.
Well, I mean, I had it routed before when we were doing stuff on Mac, but Mac is a little bit of a different animal. And you know, with Windows, everything is, you know, essentially it's either really expensive or it's free, and there's like nothing in between with Windows. Kind of the reason for Patreon is to pay for the show. Yeah, no, and like you are absolutely right, and I just like right now after the cost of running the show, after the cost of you know, all the stuff that we have to do behind the scenes, like there's not a lot left for us left over, and I kind of want that to change because like I do, like while we're doing stuff with the show, I still want to improve the show, and improving the show costs money. So you know what I mean?
Improve the show how?
I don't know, but I want there to be
being a cheap. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like I don't give a fuck if we get paid for this. I really don't. Like
I know.
I don't care. And I don't mind not having those like $17 in PayPal every 2 months. I don't mind it.
Yeah, you know, it's a couple of beers. You know,
yeah,
it's a cheap bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, or you know, a couple grams or something. You know. But
I bought a green screen, but it's literally just big enough so that it's like behind me, so that it just cuts out a circle of my background.
Is it attached to the back of your chair?
Yeah, it goes to the back of my chair and everything.
Yep. Oh, dude, I have a pimple on my nipple. Ow, damn it. Hey, when are we gonna get the fucking cheese balls cam going? Nice.
So
Where the fuck are you buying beers?
We drink a lot, dude.
I was about to say, it's not gonna just be a couple.
It's not. No. Oh, and I got this. Look.
Oh, very nice. He's cool.
That's cool. But for him to be in the shot, I gotta have my microphone like this. And
is that okay for you? Do you feel okay with that? It looks like he wants to talk too.
I know.
Oh man,
it's Bruce though. It's actually Bruce. It's branded too.
Yes, I see the O2 in his mouth. Yeah, dude.
Andre the Giant drinking level. Yeah, we are, dude. Oops. Both Mustard and I.
Two giants are on that Andre the Giant. Yeah.
Both Mustard and I, while not together, have literally cleared bars out of alcohol.
Yes. This is a true story. They were like, okay, you guys get all the Lone Star. Okay, we're out of Lone Star. Okay, you guys get all the Lone Star Light. Okay, we're out of the Lone Star. Okay, you guys get some Shiners and a shot.
Shiners, you sure won't notice the mess.
Yeah.
Mustard is such a lightweight. Gibby gets drunk off a thimble. Welcome, Paul. We got Hoobastank.
No, you didn't. He didn't, and you reminded him. Thank you, man. Thank you for that.
He drinks 2 beers and acts drunk. Yep. So thank you guys for tuning in. For those of you who are watching, just remember that we do have a goal: 25 patrons at the $5 level. There is a giant giveaway that we will do, including a T-shirt, including a cool mouse pad that's very rare. There it is. You guys Hoobastank.
And reminded him to Hoobastank us.
And if that's maintained throughout the year of 2022, I will get ripped and cosplay Doom Guy, and so that is on the table. That is on the table. 25 $5 patrons.
You came here to get hoobastanked.
I don't mind the Hoobastanking.
The Hoobastank was such a bad band.
They still are, aren't they?
Who the fuck wasn't Hoobastank or isn't Hoobastank?
I don't know, bro. You have
what's one famous song from Hoobastank?
The Reason. And I hate that song.
How does that go?
I found a reason for you.
That's the one. That's Hoobastank.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is. Change you, I used to
that
be.
One.
Dude, that's one album. That's literally it. That's the only song that they have. That's the only fucking have. Wow.
All right, it looks like
that sucks. I mean, there were a lot of those in the 90s. Look at like Eve 6.
Oh, I watched a 60-second documentary on them. That was weird.
Yeah, what did they say about Eve 6?
Oh, dude, it was
they're better than the Beatles.
And Block.
They're worse than Nickelback. Okay. Chat's on some shit today. It's obvious that they're on some shit.
Oh god, it's the stank, bro. It's the Hoobastank, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed the cheese balls. We all did.
Well, that's part of the guest and who it is today. So I tell you what, while Mustard tortures himself, let's go ahead and start the show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of ET Network. I'm your host, Deadman. With me, as always, my brother Mustard. And today's episode is brought to you by our special guest, Cheese Balls. They're just fucking cheese balls. Enter Cheese Ball for 10% off.
He's got a mic and everything. Look at him. Look at him go.
Oh no! So let me. Boom.
How do we add him like in the call? Yo, we need to add him in the call.
There you go. He's gonna be my hosting duties for today.
I love it. I wonder what his opinions are on Hoobastank.
Oh my god! Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, I can't do it. Oh, look at that.
Can't do what?
There it is.
What? We should have like a fucking like a live thing at the top, like a news ticker saying a bunch of bullshit. That'd be funny.
So there you go.
Act like he's like a news reporter. I love it.
He's gonna be doing the show for me.
All right. Crawling in the Dark was their first single, but it wasn't big as The Reason.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, they are worse than Nickelback, though.
They are. At least I can jam in one Nickelback song.
Huh?
At least I can jam one Nickelback song.
We can jam a couple Nickelback songs, dude.
Well, that's what I mean. At least one. At least one.
Yeah, I can't jam The Reason, dude.
No.
I can't sit there and sing that song like seriously.
No.
Like I relate to this or something. Like I couldn't do that.
See, Cheeseballs is fucking it up. He's hosting. He ain't doing it right. So, anyways, what have you been up to this week? What have you been playing? What have you been consuming? I don't think you guys understand how much I fucked up my office just to get this Cheeseball shot.
Oh, you fucked up your office? What do you mean?
Like the aesthetic of my desk and everything, just to get this Cheeseball shot.
I mean, he deserves to have his place at the table. He should just do the show.
Like, he's gonna do the show.
He really, like, we should just leave a live stream with him. That's it, and like you just scrolling through articles in silence. That'd be the funniest fucking thing. For like 3 hours, literally for like 2, like literally do the whole show just scrolling through articles with silence.
Oh my god,
dude!
Oh no,
that'd be the funniest fucking thing.
We'll call it Cheese Balls Reacts. Oh my god. Anyways, what have you been up to this week?
Oh, so I just been watching a lot of Narcos Mexico. Like a lot of that show. I don't know, man. Something it's just so good. Like I don't know what it is, man. Like it's the cinematography, the writing, like the audio work, the music, it's all really fucking good. It's just a good show. Anyways, and then I watched Cowboy Bebop, the whole thing, which I probably need to see again, honestly, because I watched it in a very a rushed manner.
You didn't let it sit. You just wanted to get the viewing over with.
Yeah, I need to watch it again, but we'll talk about it. I watched that, and then what else? I've been playing a lot of Vanguard. And I'm sorry I've been killing you in Phasmo. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
Had it not like been completely bullshit, it would have been a lot funnier.
You didn't have to stay in there, man.
Don't you? There is no
up together, and Incubus gave Hoobastank their record deal. We can blame Incubus for the. Really? Is that real? Is that true?
Probably. I don't know. I blame Incubus for a lot of fucking things.
Why?
You don't understand the amount of drunk.
Wow, that is true.
You don't understand the amount of drunk people I had to sing Incubus to when I was doing karaoke.
Play Drive, sing Drive. I love that song.
Yeah,
Drive.
dude.
Yeah, man. It's funny. Let's see. That's it. I'm playing a lot of Vanguard. Playing a lot of Phasmo. That's it.
Dude, do you have your phone near you?
I do.
Dude, pull up YouTube and search our channel name.
Our channel name?
Yeah. Pull it on your phone, though. On your phone, because it doesn't work on the website. Just do it on your phone. But anyways, other than that, so just Vanguard. You've just been going for Vanguard.
Very special guest. Is that it? Is that what you wanted me to see?
Yeah, but it's a picture of you in the fucking. Hey, Ashley, welcome to the show.
That's crazy about that record deal thing. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
It's crazy. It's good. It's like good trivia. Pop up video. All right.
Thank you, Ashley.
Yeah,
he's kind of taking over the show.
Yeah, he is. He's fine. Let's see. That's it. Yeah, Vanguard and Phasmo and Narcos Mexico and Bebop. That's it.
So, I've been playing Battlefield 2042. I like it. It feels a lot better than than the last two, the last two Battlefields combined. And I gotta tell you,
basically the World War I and World War II one.
Yeah, but like this one feels so much better. This one does have a much better time to kill. Everything on it works. You know what I mean? The only real problem is that servers right now are ridiculously full. So getting a lot of people with low latency and shit like that, it's kind of a with high latency, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of an issue. But I've been enjoying it. I know Hengel picked it up, and I know Hengel is rocking through it. But I also did watch not Nauticals. I did watch. I'm about 80% of the way through Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
I'm on episode 8 out of 10 with Mad Dog Pierre. which is my favorite.
That's a good one. That's a good episode.
Which is one of my favorite episodes of like the entire series because of the C'est la vie, the cat's eye, the red eye, and everything else like that gets involved. And I have criticisms of the show.
They change things. Yeah, they change things about characters and things in there.
Okay, so like to address one of the things that you talked about the fact that they made Faye a lesbian. She's not a lesbian.
Well, yeah, whatever.
No, she's literally, she has no idea what she is.
Pan? I don't know.
No, she has no idea what she is. She's just
which is whatever. Which is fine. I'm just saying, that. They kind of kept that out of the show for the most part. You know,
for the most part,
she only had like one or two people she was attracted to. And that was it.
It was two people she was attracted to. It was a guy and a girl.
The guy in the beginning and then the later on with
the trans person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the idea of Faye exploring her sexuality, I didn't really have an issue with that. I think
it was just unneeded. I guess that's all I'm saying. It wasn't needed necessary.
Yeah, okay. They could have fit in a village in Africa with those shots.
They could have done something else. I'm not saying that. I will stick to my fucking guns on that Avengers movie, but with that one, I'll be like, yeah, I could have done something else. Could have filled the time with something else. You know?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I feel like it's building up to something different. I did just watch the scene where she finds the videotape of her past, and I thought I was going to be okay with it.
That was funny as hell. That episode was funny as hell.
That was great. Yeah, I thought I was going to be okay with it. I'm like. I've seen this a million times. You know what I mean? I've seen this episode a million times. It never stops hurting. And even watching it on the live action show, I was like, maybe
it got me emotional, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, maybe it won't be so impactful. It was. And I was still over here all fucking misty-eyed going,
yeah, same. When I watched that episode too, I was all
and the only part that I didn't like is that they left out how old she is. And in the end,
people can do the math. You can do the math.
And the anime, she's 178.
I think so. Yeah,
something like that. She's well over 100 years old.
She's like 100, I think, 100 plus, maybe like 102, 103.
So that's the only part I didn't.
Earth wasn't that long ago.
New Earth, old Earth.
Yeah, old Earth wasn't that long ago in that universe. It was maybe like 80 years, 50 years between there.
I think it was earlier. No, I think it was closer. No, yeah, you're right. About 70 to 80 years. But my major complaint about this show.
What?
Vicious.
We haven't. So this is what we're gonna do right now. We're just gonna tackle it. We're just gonna tackle Bebop.
Well, why not? Before we start the show.
All right.
I fucking hate what they did with Vicious.
Why?
I fucking hate it. Vicious is a cold bastard. He is emotionless. He is a robot. In the comics and in the show, you can't fuck with him. There is no way to fuck with him. There is zero way to fuck with him. Even Julia doesn't know what he's thinking because he's so fucking stoic.
No, he's so Vicious is literally people were saying this like in criticism of the show. They were saying like it's kind of hard to portray a character like Vicious in a live action because of that, because he's such a boring fucking character, because he's such a plain bland fucking dude. The only thing we know about him is that he's vicious. He's a killer. That's it.
No, we know a lot about him. We know he served in the military alongside Spike.
Yeah, and the Syndicate. Yeah,
we know that him and Spike were in the Syndicate together. We do know that they were very close at one point. We also know that Julia is the one that ended their friendship, and that one had to kill the other. And so, I mean, he is now. We know a lot about them. We also know that Vicious is cold. He is a calculated bastard. That he does take his time working every angle before he does anything. That nothing about him is impulsive. And honestly, the guy's so emotionless, there's no way to fuck him. There is no way to fuck him, which is why in the comics, they throw everything at him and nothing ever works because they're just like, I don't know what to do with this guy. We can't get a reaction out of him. And in the show, they're making him this like
dickhead,
emasculated, like seriously emasculated. highly emotional teenage slamming the door when I walk out of the room.
Yeah.
Type of, and I'm just like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Vicious was one of the most intriguing parts of. He's choosing to stay silent, man. We're like, he's got a mic. It's plugged in. He ain't got no input.
We need you and the cheese balls like in a separate thing. If we can get that done, we need to do that. You need to get like a laptop or something for him. Go meet somebody on Craigslist for like $50 for like a Chromebook.
I might. We'll
work
on it.
You know what you could do? Get your phone. Put it.
Oh my god.
Get your phone. Click the link and then put him in the call.
I don't have anywhere to prop the phone up.
You can make something.
Besides, you know how long it took me to get that rig together?
Just get a chair or something. Put the phone on the chair.
He's staying. He is this show. He's set this show.
Okay, but put your face back on, and we can cut back to him every once in a while. Okay.
All right, we'll cut back to
it's kind of awkward talking to fucking cheese balls. Not gonna lie.
Well, he doesn't have much to say.
No shit. Him and DJ have the same amount of input. Yes.
So anyways, I did not like
use that chair right there, bro. You got a chair in the back right there. You can use that chair. Put the phone on the chair. Put the fucking chair in front of the cheese balls. Put the cheese balls in the call right now.
I'm gonna have to shuffle around and do that.
I'm fucking joking.
I know you're not joking, but you're gonna have to carry the show for a minute.
Why don't we have a Be Right Back screen? We need one of those.
We do need one of those.
We need one of those. We could just use one of my songs. I'll make an animation or some shit.
Yeah. So for now, then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove myself, and you can. I'm not going to shuffle around so Miss Faith can try to get fucking.
Yeah. You are.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Do it. Come on.
No.
Yes. No. Come on. Okay.
No.
Point the camera a little bit up then, so you can like miss your legs.
I'm wearing shoes, dude. That's how paranoid I am.
Stick the camera a little up, and keep talking to me.
All right,
there you go.
I don't trust nothing here.
So, anyways, about Bebop. Yes.
See, I knew it. I saw it.
Yeah. Vicious is a little awkward as a character. Not gonna lie, and
Vicious is
it's a little awkward. Like, I had a lot of awkward moments in the show, like in the Netflix show. A lot of awkward moments where I'm like, nah, I don't like it. Like it's just awkward. Like, yeah, I don't know.
All right, hang on.
Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this, everybody. The cheese balls is getting their own spot in the podcast. That's what you call cringe mustard. Yeah, same. You were cringing, just admit it. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. It wasn't perfect. Like the show wasn't perfect. It really wasn't. There was shortcomings here. There was shortcomings here and there.
God damn it.
Oh man, I'm gonna just watch this dude. Everybody, let's just watch in silence.
How's that? Hang on. Hold on. Will it work? Hold on. Will it work better like this?
No.
Oh!
No, Get so loud. Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
All for a bit that you guys came up with, our chat came up with.
It works. He deserves a right to the. He deserves a spot.
A seat at the table.
Yeah, he deserves a seat at the table.
Oh my god. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, right. So
Talking about Bebop. Bebop had its shortcomings. Like it really did. It was not a perfect adaptation.
No,
it wasn't a perfect show either. It had its shortcomings. It was a little awkward.
You said it looked Netflix cheap, and I have to disagree.
It did.
I seriously have to disagree. I know I disagree. You were complaining about their costumes. Their costumes look fucking fine to me. Like their wardrobe looks great to me.
It looks. I just think it looks like Halloween costumes.
Yeah, cheese balls. They look cheap because that's what they are. Like Spike is cheap. Like so is Jet. Everything that they're wearing is cheap because they're poor. So I don't have much of an issue with the way that those things are happening in the show. I also the swordfish looks great. The Bebop looks fucking great. Everything about this seems to be top notch.
Yeah.
Susan is here.
Nice.
So Cheeseball says hi. So everything about this show looks like they put in a monumentous amount of work into it. Some of it didn't pay off. I'm not gonna lie. Some of it did not pay off.
I wish like they would have done more with the Bunny Hunter show people. Like in the anime, they were so like there was so much more involved.
Yeah. But the problem with the whole Death Note was better.
Oh my god! Shut up, Faith. Get out of here.
What the fuck was I saying? So I understand what they're doing. I really do. I understand. I see the writing. They are compressing a whole lot of randomness that happens in the show and making it all tied to one timeline, to one story.
There is a lot of stuff in the anime that it doesn't
Stop
make any
trying to eat
sense.
our co-host.
Huh?
She's trying to eat our co-host.
No, we need him. Well, you can have some of them, but we need him.
So
there's a lot of random bullshit in the show that doesn't make any damn sense.
Oh yeah, and that's just it. So like we know that the show takes place over the course of about 3 years, more or less. So this one, they're compressing the timeline.
Yeah,
and they're tying all events to the war that Spike and Vicious have, rather than just like
kind of dancing around it and letting Spike do whatever he wants, and then kind of at the end wrapping everything up real quick.
Yeah. So
which is pretty much what they do, but in a different way.
Know. I know that it ends on Ballad of Fallen Angels. I know it ends on the Ballad of Fallen Angels because I saw the screenshot when I was looking through the episodes.
But
and that's only the 5th episode.
Would our chat stop talking about getting our co-hosts in their mouth, guys? Holy fuck! I've never been so disgusted. We're gonna get canceled, dude. Twitter's gonna get a hold of us, and they're gonna see this kind of behavior, and we're gonna be allowing it. They're gonna fucking cancel our show, guys. We don't want to get Twittered. Please stop. Respect our co-host, please.
Just because he's sexy or they are sexy doesn't mean you get to objectify them. I am so far. My only complaint is Vicious.
Nah,
that's it. So far, that's my only complaint. Everything else, I've been able to. I've been like, okay, I'm like, the fucking manga came out in 1994, 1995. It was literally it ran that span.
Mm-hmm.
The show came out in 1998,
Mm-hmm.
ran until 2000,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm like, them modernizing the language, them modernizing the jokes. And you also said that it made Spike and Jet look like an old married couple, and they were bickering a lot. I'm like, that looks more like two best friends just fucking with each other, like a lot. Like Spike is endlessly fucking
At
with
times,
Jet.
yeah. At times, there is like the friend dynamic, yeah. But and then again, at times they're bickering like a married couple. And it's like it's
Hey, Danny, help shape my childhood.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I said, it's not a perfect show. It has its shortcomings, like it really does. But is it a bad show? No. Is it a
No,
bad adaptation? Not at all.
no.
Is it like perfect? No. Yeah, okay, that's it.
What up, Danny? But like okay, so like all these reviews I'm seeing, they're like, oh, it missed the mark. Oh, it doesn't do this. Oh, it's humorless. Oh, it's bland. I'm like,
No, it's not. It's very funny. I was laughing my ass off.
You understand that they're trying to compress 23 episodes and a movie.
26.
Is it 26? Okay, it's 26 episodes and a movie, all taking place in space with characters that have multiple layers beyond what is appearing on the screen, and they're trying to compress this into a live action setting.
Oh, gee, it's almost like they shouldn't have done it. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Like, honestly, it's fine. Like, of all the fucking adaptations I've seen, this is one of the best ones. This is like top 10.
Let's not talk about Death Note.
Okay, so this is literally top 3 then.
Yeah, let's not talk about Death Note.
We're not talking about.
What was the other one they did? Didn't they remake it? Didn't they do Inuyasha? Did they?
No, they tried.
What was the one that they did? Was it?
They did Attack on Titan.
They did Attack on. No, Netflix didn't do that. Netflix didn't do Attack on
Titan. They did Death Note. They did.
Death Note wasn't such a trash movie, dude. That was literally a waste of an hour and 27 minutes, if I've ever seen one. Okay.
And they did Bleach.
Bleach. That's the one I was talking about. Bleach. They fucked that so fucking hard, dude. They fucked that up.
That one they shouldn't have done. There's literally like 800 episodes. 90% of it is filler. Everything just gets bigger and bigger and stupider. So, like, that's one they shouldn't have tried to tackle. Cowboy Bebop is enough of a story with just enough meat on it to have.
Shut up, you guys. Oh my god. To say that the cheese balls disagreed with us.
Oh my god.
You unmuted cheese balls.
That didn't work out. Especially compared to watching a talking fox for 2 hours. He's making fun of you.
They haven't even had the fucking fox for 2. What?
Anyways, I'm loving Cowboy Bebop so far. I really am, and I hope they keep going with it. I hope they have their season 2 already approved, because I am loving it, and I'm going to watch it again with a lot of love too.
What's season 2 though? That's the thing. Like,
I don't know.
There isn't a fucking season 2. There shouldn't be a season 2. The show fucking ends, dude. Like, that's another thing I don't like about it. It's like,
I haven't finished it.
Oh, okay.
Prick.
What?
So let's see what happens at the end of it though. Anyway, okay. So let's take a look at some articles, because we do have some stuff to talk about.
There is twists at the end that you're gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna be like,
Live action Shield hero. Does Cheeseballs like Vanguard? Cheeseballs likes Vanguard. Yes.
Yeah, he plays it a lot actually.
Live action Shield hero would be interesting.
He's got more guns than me.
You just want a live action. I was literally about to say, you just want a live action Raftalia, you pervert. Anyways, let's talk about this.
Beep shit. All right.
We'll be over here. PlayStation boss calls out Activision following dire Kotick revelations.
There's a lot of things going on with Bobby right now.
Yeah, there is, dude, and it's just getting worse.
And we have covered him for years. Actually, we've literally covered Bobby Kotick for multiple years of all the shit that he does and all of the bonuses he gives him fucking self, and all of the ways he treats his employees, the way he lays off employees, the way he rushes development. We've covered this motherfucker for a very long time. What did he do now? Cheese balls? What are you thinking?
Cheese balls. Way in, bro.
All right, thanks, man. Yeah, I agree.
Thanks, cheese balls. As the wider gaming world reacts to yesterday's latest wave of allegations against senior figures in Activision, including the reigning world champion of hubris before a fall, Bobby Kotick, PlayStation boss Jim Ryan expressed his disappointment in an email sent to PlayStation staff. He said he felt disheartened and frankly stunned.
Mm.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Meh. The email, which Ryan likely wrote knowing it would immediately be leaked to the press. She's 10. Well, Raftalia is not 10 canonically. They age differently.
Don't get into your weird shit. Don't get into your weird shit. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Quoting Ryan saying he believes Activision has not done enough to address a deep-seated culture of discrimination and harassment. Live action Demon Slayer would be the shit. Apparently, PlayStation outreached to Activision immediately after the article was published to express deep concern and to ask them how they plan to address the claims made in the article. We do not believe their statements of a response properly addressed the situation. Wow. When you're getting called out by fucking PlayStation, like let's face it, PlayStation treats their fucking people like indentured servants. And if PlayStation can come for your fucking lunch, I think you have fucked the pooch beyond recognition.
So what is this saying? Is PlayStation like kind of get the fuck away from me right now? To Activision?
Pretty much, dude. They did take off the Vanguard from the store or from they also ended the exclusivity deal. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't. What they did?
They did. They ended the preview exclusivity deal.
Wow, dude. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Season Nezuko, Rip and Tear. No.
Nezuko stop.
Okay, so we went from sexually violating our co-host to talking about lolly shit and weeb shit.
It's not lolly shit, you pervert.
It is.
Bebop is still better than live action Ghost in the Shell. Yes, it is.
Yes, yes, it is. Yeah. Miss Faith read me the Wall Street Journal article. It was very long and very in detail.
So at this point, like Sony is literally distancing themselves from
Activision.
From Activision.
What sucks is that we also learned that Blizzard had nothing to do with it. Pretty much, they didn't really know what was going on in their offices. Like it was pretty much just Activision and a couple of developers from like Sledgehammer.
Like I want to believe that. I really do.
I don't know. Given the statements, you know, because you got to remember the CEO from Blizzard gave a statement that was actually heartfelt and kind of like, I'm actually shocked and disgusted by this. And he quit.
But he stepped down. But we also did see a lot of employees saying like,
okay, fine. What do you want me to say? The whole fucking thing is trash. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
We also did see a lot of people come forth when that guy was like, I am shocked and I am appalled, and there was people in the crowd going like, no, you're not.
I mean, they're I loaded this up and I didn't even hey, a gift for myself later.
Yeah, later.
Or now?
No.
You wanna try that again, pal?
Me and Cheese Balls will do the show.
Yeah, so the Blizzard was kind of left in the dark about the whole thing. That's what sucks.
Hey, Sunny Mr. Black, welcome to the show, man.
It is the resident scientist.
Say hi to our new co-host.
It's the new co-host. Yeah, everybody voted in chat.
It's not drugs, Hengel. It's totally legal vape. But yeah, like them distancing themselves and them ending the preview exclusivity kind of thing. This might be taking a bigger chunk out of Activision than they initially thought.
What else does this article say?
Not much. It's just pretty much it just reiterates the idea that a lot of people were like, "Oh, Activision did no wrong," and like how all these other companies are going like, "They did, they did."
Thing is, though, like, is this going to bring out more, gaming publishers and developers into light, like EA, who treats their developers like shit and probably has the same kind of shit going on in their company?
I mean, I hope so.
Because,
right?
I would hope so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind games and shit being delayed if that means that these people get a working condition, a work environment that is not dangerous or suffocating to them.
No, and it's all about money. That's what sucks. Is that this is all literally just about money,
Yeah, and
it all boils down to money. It sucks,
and it does suck because nobody suffers more than the people that develop this shit, that work these long hours, that don't get paid fuck all. You know what I mean?
Well, like we said, apparently Sledgehammer has had a hand in these abuse cases, so we don't know that either. I mean, we don't know how many. We don't know what's going on there. But
maybe if Cheeseballs wasn't naked, he would stop fantasizing. Cheeseballs has a crop top on. Leave him alone.
I mean, he's got a label on. That should be enough.
They have a label. We don't know Cheeseballs' gender. They haven't specifically told us.
They've got a label on.
Yeah, it's a crop top. So I don't know. I'm more than happy to watch these companies burn. I really am.
Honestly, same. Yeah.
Fucking, we got Steam and Steam.
Let's not talk about Steam, okay, buddy?
Steam is made up of so many different developers. I cannot imagine that we would be. We can still see his balls. Yeah. They want you to. That's why the indie scene is killing it, because they have more free range time wise,
and they work on their own hours, and they most of them, I don't know, man. Like the reason that it depends.
No, the reason the indie scene is killing it right now is because they have a higher standard to be set to than AAA titles. They have to produce something fucking amazing to compete with these AAA titles like Battlefield, like Call of Duty, like Far Cry, because those get pumped out, and the fucking quality control we know on those games can suck dick, because they'll be like, whatever, put it out, we'll make a couple of $1 billion, we'll patch it later. Indie game people don't have that luxury. They're like, we have to make sure that this fucking works day one. Mm-hmm. Look at a Splitgate. Before it became Sweat Central, Splitgate worked. Splitgate was functional, and Splitgate played well.
Yes, it still does. Yeah, it still does. It's just fucking sweaty. I hate it.
They are legion. Doesn't matter the gender. Yeah, that's cheeseballs.
That's cheeseballs. Yeah, that's just cheeseballs.
I miss when game companies were greedy, not very deadly sin at once. Not every day. Well, I mean, like, either way, like AAA developers do not have that standard. Indie game people do, and that's why I don't.
So you're saying that indie developers work harder than AAA? That is absolutely true.
I think they put out a much more polished product
most of the time, right?
I mean, look at Call of Duty. Look at Sandstorm.
Okay.
Which one is way more polished?
Polished?
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't know, man. They're both kind of trash.
Sandstorm is not trash.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of a bad game.
How?
It's imbalanced. It's extremely imbalanced. The maps are very like not.
Lionhead still exists, Susan. They just got bought up.
Who's Lionhead?
Fable.
What did they do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just got absorbed into a bigger company. They still exist.
I think they got bought up by Microsoft too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was I saying again?
Vanguard or Call of Duty and Sandstorm.
I'd rather play Vanguard.
I'd rather play Sandstorm.
I'd rather play Vanguard than Sandstorm, but that's just me though, because I like the TTK in Vanguard versus Sandstorm, where it's like 1 or 2 bullets. I don't really. It's okay. It gets old after a while. Like I'll be okay for a good 4 or 5 games, but after that, I'm like, okay, I want to live for more than 3 seconds at a fucking time, please. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. It's the same thing with Battlefield. Battlefield right now, once again, they unbalance their own vehicles, so it's an issue.
Yep.
So, but moving past that, though,
our company's evil. Is a piece of shit. Deserves to be in jail. That's all.
Our company's evil, and our leader did nothing wrong, but we're hiring more women in POC. We may be evil, but at least we're diverse. Not wrong. As I said, I miss them. They suck now. I mean, so Lionhead doesn't suck. They just haven't. They literally haven't put out anything.
Yeah, they've done shit. Yeah, people are still buying Fable.
They put out one Fable concept game, which you played, Sue, which was met with horrible fucking reviews, and now they've gone back to the drawing boards to make Fable 4.
You know what gaming development company I miss? Infinity Ward, like the original one.
Not like Respawn.
No, fuck Respawn. And fuck Sledgehammer, and fuck Raven, and fuck Demon, where I miss like original ass Infinity Ward, Call of Duty 4,
IW,
yeah, like
I do too, because those guys were in touch,
and they updated and they played their own fucking game a lot, and they updated it. They participated with the player a lot more. Like,
well, I mean, we got pulled into how many 1v1s to see for them to see if we were cheating.
Remember that? Yeah, that's how they used to do it back then. Yeah.
I mean, you got pulled into more than I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got pulled into like 4 or 5. I was
a crackhead, dude. I was a fucking crackhead. Like 13 years old playing COD 4, dude. Yeah, I was a fucking crackhead.
Snorting energy drinks.
Snorting Mountain Dew, brother.
I mean, you got pulled into what, 12, 13 of those? Over a course of 3 games?
It was a lot. Yeah, they were seeing if I was cheating.
Yeah, and I got pulled into about 4 or 5.
I got comms banned.
Yeah, DJ got pulled into 3 or 4 because of those like weird bursts he used to have in the game. So, like nowadays, it's just like, oh well, mass report. All right, you're banned. Don't care anymore. But
not at all. Like or not at all.
What do you think, Cheeseballs?
Yeah, Cheeseballs. What's your opinion?
Let's see. Hold on.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, thanks, Cheeseballs. So PlayStation actually extends the branch and celebrates Xbox's 20th anniversary.
Oh, cool. That's cute.
That is cool.
Is it really newsworthy though? Like, is it really newsworthy? We have crossplay now. They're teaming up against PC. Like,
I mean, well, we also know that Xbox recently just gave PlayStation the finger and is making what game completely exclusive? Elder Scrolls 6, the sequel to Skyrim.
Yeah.
So
okay, that's a stretch. Okay, it's not a sequel to Skyrim. Okay, bud. That's we don't know what the fuck it is. We just know it's Elder Scrolls 6. We don't know what the fuck's going on there. Todd Howard's gonna surprise us all, as he does.
Don't mention the Howard. Miss Faith gets triggered.
Oh, she gets excited.
What the fuck was it? Control T. Oh.
Fuck. Not a Skyrim sequel. I told
it
you.
Is, they literally said it was. So
no, they didn't. When did they say that? When did they say
during the fucking commercial?
What commercial? There hasn't been anything on the game.
What?
There hasn't been anything on Elder Scrolls 6. There has not been shit. What did you see? Like, show the class.
Show the class. All right, hold on. How did that end up there? Hold on.
The fuck? Dude, I swear to God, there's ghosts in my room, dude. Something just fucking grabbed my leg. Almost like I felt like something grabbed my leg.
It was a perrita.
That was weird. What the fuck? There hasn't been anything on Elder Scrolls 6. Like literally nothing. There's been like a concept where it's just like a mountain range with like the text. That's it. Like we haven't had any gameplay, any any fucking idea or concept or anything.
Just a second here.
Todd Howard said that it's in the very early stages of development still.
Yeah. No, I know we just have more announcements, and the one thing I did see was that they are
not a Skyrim sequel, sir. No, sir.
It's a Skyrim sequel. So
it's not a Skyrim sequel.
You
think that they've made like 7 games? You really think they're gonna be okay? This one's gonna be a sequel? No, dude. Like they're never fucking sequels of each other. Elder 6 hasn't been talked about much. We got Skyrim 2 the 11th of this month. She's talking about the fucking fishing update.
Yeah.
That's it. That was Skyrim 2.
Yeah, so we know it's not coming to PlayStation.
So Skyrim 3 is going to be Elder Scrolls 6.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's funny. No, it's just because like there's a bunch of YouTubers that make memes about this shit all day still.
I don't doubt it, man.
Like somebody made you remember Morrowind from 2002? Remember that game?
Yes. Yeah.
People are making me like memes about it even to this day. Like they're doing like mods on Steam where they make Morrowind 2.
So here we go.
And like Morrowind BR.
Skyrim sequel said to be an Xbox exclusive and span 3 generations. This is a few days ago. Elder Scrolls 6 is a follow-up to 2011's Skyrim.
Nah. It's not. They haven't said anything. That's a fucking reporter writing an article. They literally have not.
Speaking of GQ, Bethesda's Todd Howard revealed plans for the next Elder Scrolls title to have
Show it.
I forgot I clicked away. Have a long lifespan as Skyrim. So
okay,
there you go.
Well, that's an article. That's an article's fucking, title. It does not say Todd Howard said it's going to be a Skyrim sequel.
Either way, this is what the news is on it, or the buzz is around it.
I don't think it is. I really don't think it will be a Skyrim sequel. Like it's not like Bethesda to do that, like ever.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
because think about it. Like, is Fallout 4 directly related to Fallout 3? No, it's not. It's a completely different story.
I don't really know.
They share the same universe. Like,
it's the prequel.
It's not.
Oh, so it's a sequel.
No, it's not.
What the fucking logic doesn't work when you use it? Is it?
No. Wait, let me think about this for a second. Hold on.
All right.
New Vegas is a prequel to all of them. 4 is like the last, and then like 2 and 3 come in the middle somewhere.
Fuck you, eat shit, you piece of crap. Morrowind was amazing. The games are chapters of the story. Each subsequent game is a follow up to the previous. I'm not sure what Hengel is referring to. Todd Howard has spoken. It just works. We need a few other nations. In Fallout would be interesting. Yeah. With the exception of Elder Scrolls Online, which was trash.
Elder Scrolls Online's fun, dude. It is. It's fun as hell.
Nobody liked ESO.
It's fun as hell, bro.
They accepted ESO.
It's got a very congruent player base right now. It's actually extremely alive today.
I say people accepted ESO. I don't think anybody was like, yeah.
Well, yeah, because ESO. It was made by ZeniMax. It wasn't really made by Bethesda.
It was more like, well, it's something.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was, because it was made by ZeniMax. It wasn't made by Bethesda, but it was supposed to be like, you could have this.
It's not a beer.
Yeah. This is for, you're gonna get the jug later. Here's this for now.
Oh,
that's what ESO was. I like it. I like that game. Okay, hold on. It just works. God damn it. The extension of
Elder Scrolls games go by provinces of Tamriel. I wouldn't say they're connected though.
Yeah.
I don't care. Moving on.
All right, that's fair.
Energy drink dumped. It's full of whiskey. What did you put in my energy drink? Wait, what?
Let's see. You can now play Steam PC games on Xbox with NVIDIA's GeForce Now.
What? It tastes like it's been whiskeyed. Anyways, you can now play Steam PC games on an Xbox with NVIDIA's GeForce Now. This is an app that they've been developing. Yes, I told you about this.
What?
NVIDIA is unlocking access to its GeForce Now streaming service on Microsoft Edge today, allowing Xbox owners to play Steam PC games on their console. You hear that? You hear that, Hengel? You hear it?
You hear that, Ed?
I got good news and I got bad news. Well, what's the good news? Your dates are here.
Oh, God. What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Dude, the way he says it, they're dead.
They're dead. Because he has a cigarette.
Yeah.
They're dead.
The mustache, too. They're dead.
So, GeForce Now includes access to more than 1,000 PC games, and NVIDIA has finally started supporting the Edge browser that now ships on Xbox in a beta update to GeForce Now today. It brings the dream of playing PC games on an Xbox a step closer to reality, as the result is easy to access stream PC games to an Xbox. As the base, GeForce Now service is free. You can stream popular games like Counter-Strike, Dota, and League of Legends at 1080p for an hour-long session. I've been able to do this in the past using Parsec, which is we're not talking about that.
No,
don't ever use Parsec.
Don't use Parsec.
Don't ever use Parsec.
Don't listen to the people who made Parsec. Don't listen.
No. All right, no.
Nobody touches Parsec.
Nobody do that. What makes all the more interesting is an Edge browser, and oh man, that made me gag for a split second.
What, Parsec?
I literally saw Parsec and I was like, no.
Nope. Is the Edge browser on Xbox also supports mouse and keyboard input, so you can play certain games that don't even have gamepad support. It's not the most ideal experience in the Xbox right now because the virtual keyboard appears when you click, and latency isn't great for multiplayer games.
Head of Microsoft, Phil Spencer, has recently committed to bringing full PC games to the Xbox through the community's Xbox Cloud gaming service. We still don't know when those eventually will arrive, but GeForce Now in the browser is the best alternative that they do.
Wow. So they're probably just going to make an Xbox app for fucking NVIDIA. I think that's what they're going to end up doing.
Or Steam. Or Steam.
Or a Steam app.
I think they should just do
it. This is literally just some backward ass fucking way of doing it. They might as well just fucking do it, you know?
This is some jerry rigging on our way to the country hoedown type of shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I have an adapter for an adapter that I use an adapter to get this adapter. You know, literally, that's what it is, dude.
Yeah.
Might as well, literally, might as well just make a fucking Steam store on Xbox.
I think they should definitely integrate at this point. At this point, that would fuck PlayStation. PlayStation would be ass invaded if fucking Xbox and Steam teamed up, and we're just like, why not?
Yeah,
why not?
PlayStation would literally be like, okay, that's it, we're done.
We're done. Cheeseballs. What do you think, man?
He agrees.
All right, lovely. Thanks, Cheeseballs.
Very nice, thank you.
But I mean, I'm for it.
You're a PlayStation player, Cheeseballs? Oh hell no.
No, they're not. They're fucking with you. Stop it. Stop fucking with mustard, Cheeseballs. It's not nice.
I swear to God, dude. Cheeseballs, you better be fucking kidding, bro. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, man. I think if they did that, PlayStation would literally have no choice but to be like, you guys win.
They'd be fucked.
I mean, not really, because PlayStation has their own exclusives. They have their own games. They have their own.
Okay, but imagine Steam. Imagine Steam coming to Xbox, and the only filter that would have to add for Xbox to not be like would be no hentai games, no porn games, which is why I own a PC.
That's why. Which is why I will be sticking to my PC.
I love that it took you a split second, dude. You were like, wait.
Oh
my god. Huh. Not thinking about the octopus. Shut up. Oh my god. All right.
You're always thinking about the octopus.
No. I'm always thinking about it. I can't do it, dude. I can't.
Well,
Cheese Balls is on PS5 and he uses that god awful mic that's built into the controller. Cheese Balls was a quintessential PlayStation player before it was cool. I mean, that's true. That's true. He doesn't talk much about his pedigree anymore.
Me and dipshit over here. So were we. We had a PS1
and 2 and 3.
As soon as they came out, we had one. Yeah.
No Dream Daddy? Oh hell no! I need my PC for that. Moving on. Skate 2 servers killed just as game makes a comeback. What?
Why would they do that?
Why would they do that?
Oh, you know why?
Why?
They're making another one.
Oh well, Skate 4 didn't Skate 4 just come out?
No, there is no Skate 4.
Or Skate 3?
Skate 3 came out over a decade ago.
So Skate 4.
Skate 4 is not. It doesn't exist. Skate 4 is not a thing. It goes up to 3 and then it ends.
I am so certain there's another one. Hold on. God damn it.
No, it goes up to 3 and then it stops.
What happened?
Yeah, it's Skate 2, Skate 3, and then they stopped.
That is not it.
They're the best fucking skating games you could play. Honestly, I love those more than I like Tony Hawk. I really do.
I do too.
They have a better story, better trick system, better customizations, like better everything, just better envelopment, better interaction between you and the game. It's just better input mechanics, better.
Dude,
what?
Okay, it's been 11 years.
What?
Okay, it's been 11 years.
Yeah, I told you. It been up to Skate 3 and then stopped.
What's up with Skate?
oh my god! Please don't hit the goddamn table.
I know, right? Jesus fucking Christ!
It's early. We're still working on it.
You're joking. Has anyone seen gameplay?
Well, a couple people have seen it.
What people?
Ah!
It's about time.
They've seen it?
It just looks beautiful. This whole
playing
open
online
world.
sessions like that.
Up the board and looking back.
Reminds me of Skate 2.
How are these people millionaires and they got a blue Yeti?
The board pops and the throwdown.
Yeah, no compliance.
Yeah, you can climb.
All the homies will be
So yeah, I told you there's a Skate 4 coming, and you were like, "No, there's no Skate 4. It's only Skate 3."
No, I literally just said they're making another one.
No, you didn't, you bastard.
What? I literally just said. You know
You
what?
son of a
They're
bitch.
making another one.
You
That's what I
son
fucking
of a
said.
bitch.
You're a piece of shit. Honestly, you and fucking cheese balls can have the damn show.
You won't skate. You won't leave as long as Tease Balls is here. You don't want to offend him.
Yeah.
I had Skate 3 with a skateboard controller. Shit was dope. Yeah, it was.
It was dope.
So, anyways, Skate 2 servers killed just as game makes a comeback.
Well, yeah, they're making another one. Why are they gonna waste money on maintaining servers for a game that they're making a fucking another one for?
Yeah. Skate 2 is one of over 70 games coming to Xbox Series XS backwards compatibility list. The bad news, it's going to be missing its online multiplayer shortly afterwards.
Well,
because it's turning off the servers next month in a kind of move that I don't remember seeing before. Huh?
Wasn't that great?
And the kind of move I don't remember seeing before, the official Skate account managed to somehow do the good news, bad news thing in a single tweet. So celebrating 20 years. So there it is. They're like a little skateboard emoji.
They're doing the backwards compatibility. I hate agreeing with Mustard, but he's right. Why do you hate agreeing with me, man? What the fuck? Why?
Hey, wait. This isn't a disaster. I guess most people play Skate in single player during that 2021 Renaissance. This pattern will likely continue.
Yeah.
I mean, so this is cool and all, but I don't see the relevance to this, especially when we have Skate 4 coming.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's dumb. Was that really newsworthy?
I think so. I think it needed to be talked about.
The fact that you can only play Skate 2 and Skate 3 on an Xbox, that sucks ass, honestly.
Well,
I think Dead Man knows mustard a sandwich. Oh, chat saying you owe me a sandwich
For
now,
what?
bitch.
He owes me two.
Hey.
Even if I owe him one, he still owes me one.
All right, thanks, Hangle. Appreciate it.
Shut up, Hangle.
Yeah, make me a sandwich, bitch.
Fuck you. Anyway, so let's dead that and move on. So, we might as well. Let's just do it. The Spider-Man No Way Home has been fucking everywhere.
Yeah, it is actually. Did you see what I sent you? I sent you something about it on Instagram.
No, I haven't logged in.
Oh, you dumb bitch! You need to go see that because it's important. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, basically, what happens is what happened is Marvel Brazil fucked up and forgot to edit the trailer right, and it shows Lizard getting punched in the fucking face by an invisible person.
Yeah, I know. So let's take a look.
It was so funny.
It was fucked. But
yeah.
I was.
And then they released. They were like, "Okay, you got this." Like here's the real shot, and it's 3v3. It's 3 Spider-Man versus 3 villains.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's watch it. And if the stream gets cut off, fuck it, I get to get the game.
So we're gonna go ahead and watch the No Way Home preview because it's been everywhere. Not even I could avoid it, and I black out most social medias when it comes to previews, so I can preserve my reaction for the show. Right. But I had no choice. I literally had no choice. It was everywhere.
I haven't seen it either, dude.
So let's check it out.
Trailer to the trailer.
Trailer to the trailer. I fucking hate that.
Fucking hate those things.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man.
There's the multiverse.
We started getting some visitors.
Green Goblin.
From every universe.
Electro. Doc.
Hello, Peter.
You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So,
Electro.
This crap.
All this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
Look at Electro.
Flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
Oh.
I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah,
oh.
Oh,
Don't.
Wow. Oh, shit. Look at the suit. Did you see the suit?
What?
You're
I'm
not gonna take this away from me.
Look at Electro.
Look at. Oh, this is the part I was talking about. Wait, not yet.
Everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
That part, this shot right here.
It's all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Dude, they fucked this up.
Look.
They fucked that up. They forgot to cut it before Legend gets punched.
Oh my God. We're gonna have a Gwen Stacy moment.
No, we're not. Shut up. We're not. No.
Oh my God.
No, we're not. Shut up.
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them. December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
It's Spider Monday.
Hey, I know that voice.
Spoderman.
Spider-Man. So what was that shot? What was that shot right here?
Look at look at the suit.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
No, look. Look at the webs.
Yeah.
So he's being held onto from somebody on the other side of the portal, or he's doing that to himself.
Or I was about to say, or he's holding on to himself.
Which I don't think Peter's that stupid.
No, he's not. But look at the suit. Look, play it and then wait till he hits him.
So that's the older suit. That's the suit that was in Spider-Man 2.
Yes. That's what I was trying to tell you. That's an old suit.
So that's not even the Iron Spider anymore. What the fuck is going on, dude?
No. Yeah, we don't know what the hell's it. I would totally, bro. She's like 16. Calm down, Hangel.
No, she's not. She's like 20 now. Fucking. They say a hero can save us. And then we got Hengel
She's 25.
For,
what?
Yeah. Then we got Hengel simping for Zendaya.
Jesus. Okay. Well, in that case, it's fine if you sip out of
Miss Faith is simping for Tom Holland. Stop with the song.
This hero
can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. So that is the second Spider-Man suit.
Yeah, dude. That's an old suit.
That is an old suit because he still has the Iron Spider.
Yep.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. There are danger.
And so there we see the dimensions merging because
of what Strange did. Yeah.
The red arms belong to the ultimate suit that was the end of Sinister that there was at the end of the Sinister.
Yeah, use your words.
That was at the end of the Sinister. Sinister 6. And
sorry,
it was previewed.
Now say it 5 times fast.
Fuck you. It was previewed at the end of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 with what's his name? Garfield.
Yes.
Oh, but did you see look at the design choice for Electro?
Looks great.
No, look at his head.
Yeah.
Like the original the original cowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead Man Can Have Benadryl Cabbage Patch. I'm for it.
Take this away from me.
So look at that. Look at that. Like that is amazing, dude.
Peter.
So what City Mr. Black says he looks like the next Christmas tree star. What really intrigues me is the line that says they all died fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
Yeah.
And we know that Peter already has the guilty conscience when it comes to Mephisto or Mysterio.
Yes.
So is Peter going to try to save them? And that's what causes this conflict.
I don't know. I have no idea, man, but I'm excited.
I mean, I am amazed like how much that they've done this, and I am amazed how much they've been able to keep so much under wraps. Like we kept getting little crumbs and teasers, and we made a pie out of it. But like at this point, they served us the whole fucking buffet.
Not yet. The movie's not out yet, Chief. Calm down.
Shut the fuck up and don't ruin my
wait till they open the fucking restaurant, my guy.
I want that goddamn pie. I'm against the glass like a drunk fucking Nick Cage in Vegas. Let me in. I want my shoes.
Fucking restaurant, man.
Nick, there's no shoes.
Shoes aren't in there, man.
I want them.
Dude.
I want to go to Vegas and just party over a fucking weekend with Nick Cage.
I don't think you do. I don't think you're ready for that.
I don't think you are either.
Yeah, maybe I'm not. Yeah.
I don't think either one of us are, truth be told. I think that's a bit much. But we did have an interview with Tom Holland in GQ over the last week, and he said some stuff that not a lot of people are very happy about. So let's talk about this.
What is
Film
that
executives
Oliver Tree looking at? It's fucking
that's Doc. That's Doc.
It looks like Oliver Tree.
Life goes on and on and on and on and on. And
all right.
Film executives want Tom to keep playing Spider-Man, but he's not convinced. Maybe it's time for me to move on. Maybe what's best for Spider-Man is what they did, is that they did a Miles Morales film. So essentially what this is talking about is we do know that. Sorry, I'm trying to get all this set. We do know that Sony and Marvel haven't come to an agreement yet, and that the Spider-Man
unclick that, please. It's gonna bother me. Thank you.
And that Marvel and Sony haven't come to an agreement yet, and so this is putting the entire existence of Spider-Man in the MCU at risk.
Well, what do you think about it? Cheese balls? Thank you.
Thank you.
Very adept.
So, and this is putting stress on Tom, because Tom said just recently in an interview that he went to an executive's house for Sony and expressed how he wanted to keep playing Spider-Man and how he wanted to even do more movies and even bring back villains and even bring back the other Spider-Man so that they could have more material to work with. But Sony and Marvel just haven't seen eye to eye.
Yeah, they can't come up with a number, is more like it.
Well, Sony wants the rights. Marvel wants to keep using them. See, their whole deal is that Sony pays to make the movie, right? Then Sony keeps the licensing for all the products, all the games, all the licensing. Marvel gets the take from the box office, minus a certain percentage that goes back to Sony.
Okay.
But Sony wants more. Sony wants Marvel to help pay for the movies, for Marvel to help pay for ads and stuff like that. Meanwhile, still maintaining that they get all the toy revenue, all the brand revenue, all the video game revenue, and Marvel can still just keep their percentage of the box office. So
no.
And that's what Marvel is saying. Marvel is saying no. This deal is what you wanted. This deal that we're doing right now is your fucking deal. And Sony isn't happy about it. And so this is putting a lot of stress on Tom Holland as an actor. That's fair. I think Marvel has put in nothing, right? Marvel
literally wrote Spider-Man.
Marvel not only
and, I don't. It's hard, right? It's hard.
It's just their character / idea. That's not it. So
kind of, yeah.
The film rights got sold to Sony when Marvel and Fox were doing a thing. This is way back when. This is way
2001, I think 2002.
Yeah. So
like,
this is way back
20
when.
Years ago.
Marvel sold the Spider-Man rights to Sony.
And X-Men.
No, Sony.
Oh wait, no, Fox. That was Fox.
Fox got X-Men.
Yeah, Fox got
and
X-Men.
So they didn't know, years later that Disney was going to come scoop them all up. But the issue is that it's not that Marvel hasn't put in anything else, because you got to understand Benedict Cumberbatch's performances in there is part of Marvel, not Sony. Even the Vulture's appearance in was it Homecoming was a Marvel character, not Sony. Marvel was on the verge of bankruptcy. It was, yes. Blade had started to pull them out of the pit, but they weren't out yet. Everything that happens on page, or especially on screen when it comes to Marvel characters, Sony gets to use them. Like if Sony were to just use who they paid for, they would only be able to use Spider-Man.
They wouldn't have Spider-Man and the Green Goblin. They wouldn't have Spider-Man and Doc Ock. They wouldn't have Spider-Man and Lizard, etc., etc. Like you could pay for rights to one character, but yeah, Deadman's right. You have to come to a conclusion where you can use all of them because it's not. You don't just watch Spider-Man for Spider-Man. You don't.
Yeah, it's not 2 hours of Spider-Man walking around in his underwear in his apartment.
I mean, we
It's
did have the
Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire dancing. That was something.
It's Spider-Man versus Venom versus Doc Ock versus Green Goblin, and all these characters Marvel kind of let them have the license for to use on film.
Yeah.
Without Sony having to pay for them. So while Marvel owns all the rights and kind of can literally say, well, okay, make Spider-Man movies, but you're not going to have anybody for him to fuck with.
Yeah.
Like the only person that they could make it coming forward, I want that kind of Spider-Man movie, but with Tom Holland. No. We all know Sony can't create new characters. True. I watch Spider-Man for Dunst, Stone, and Coleman. Give me Spider-Man Carnage Venom movie. So that's what I was about to say there, Gibby.
Yeah.
Is that the only movie that Sony can make realistically at this point would be Spider-Man versus Venom. And even then, anything else that happens on that screen, they're still going to have to license if they want to be dicks about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, all these characters that they've been using essentially for free over the years is because Marvel had the good graces to go, well, you can't make a Spider-Man movie without Spider-Man villains.
So we'll let you use.
We'll let you use them, under the Spider-Man umbrella. But
which they didn't have to do,
No, they didn't have to do it at all. But the thing is that this is putting a lot of stress on Tom Holland. Because Tom Holland did
millionaire. How sad.
No, it's not even that, dude. It's that as an actor, this is a gig that he enjoys playing. This is a gig he's known for. This is a gig that he worked very, very hard to get. And when it's put in jeopardy because two dickheads can't stop dick measuring, you know what I mean? It's a lot of stress on someone. Cheese balls. What do you think, cheese balls?
Agreed.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Right.
In an interview with GQ, Holland spoke about his time in the franchise and whether or not he'll be playing anyone's favorite webhead for too much longer. The actor then continued to add that he also wants to take his character, Peter, into account when making any decisions about his future before finally adding, if I'm playing Spider-Man after I'm 30, I've done something wrong. A lot of people had a lot of problems with this.
I agree.
What about a Spider-Man X-Men crossover? So I remember seeing it in the cartoon.
Oh,
they
yeah,
did.
it's been done.
They did.
Some Spider-Man and Super Friends. Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah. Cheeseballs is it better? Also, he doesn't get shit on like Andrew Garfield does. Well, Garfield was the result of his movies, dude.
Fucking Garfield was, his movies were, his Amazing Spider-Man were garbage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think Tom Holland is referring to the idea of playing a teenage Peter Parker and never.
Peter Parker does have an adult life. We've been talking about this already.
Yeah, we've talked about it. This and that's kind of what I was. That's what I was kind of leaning to. I think.
Like they literally follow him out of college and everything.
Yeah, so I think maybe Tom just sees them keeping him at that age.
Maybe
you know what I mean, and him saying that if I'm playing a teenage fucking Spider-Man when I'm 30 years old,
I can agree with that. Yeah.
That I agree with.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, but playing Spider-Man when I'm 30 in general, not really. There's plenty of stories left for Spider-Man to tell when he's an adult.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. By the end of this year, Holland will have played the hero in 3 of his own standalone films, as well as other cameos. I've talked to him about doing this like 100 more. Amy Pascal, who is the producer. I'm never going to make Spider-Man movies without him. Are you kidding me? And this is the producer that I was talking about. This is the producer after Sony and Marvel had their fallout. He went to Amy's house and talked to her about continuing Spider-Man. So that's the producer I was talking about. Holland's contract to play Spider-Man ends after No Way Home. And he had previously said that he's looking at the movie as the end of the franchise. Yeah. And then he also wants to play James Bond sometime in the future. I don't mind that. That would be interesting. He has done a lot of other stuff, and he's going to be playing Nathan Drake here very soon.
Oh, God.
So this is
I'm not looking forward to that one. Another Sony movie. Oh, God. Dude, please.
I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm just not. I'm not excited about what the fuck is going on here. Hey, it's fucking Spider-Man.
Mark Wahlberg, dude. What?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to him as fucking Sonny, dude.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Spider-Man? Let's go fucking let's go rob some fucking tombs.
Say hello to your mother for me, Spider-Man.
Say hello to your mother.
She's dead.
What you got on that ain't me, huh? I want adult Spider-Man. I don't think he could ever pull off Bond. I don't think so either. Miss Sunny, Mr. Black.
Yeah, I'll always see him as Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. So let's
Oh man, what else? What else is there today?
Harry Potter director calls.
See, this is dude, and it's funny because this is where my mind went to when I was like playing roles and when you're 30. This is exactly what I thought of. I was like, nobody wants to be playing fucking Harry Potter when they're like 30 or 40 years old. Because Daniel Radcliffe literally said it was kind of damaging to him how he had to do that.
Yeah, well, he was also dealing with addiction on set that nobody really gave a fuck about.
Nobody cared. Nobody helped him or anything. Yeah.
No, I don't think Holland is stuck in that situation.
Nah, but I mean, I think that's what he's talking about though, in terms of like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be Spider-Man forever. What's with the actor suddenly wanting to play James Bond? The role is vacated, brother. The role is vacated, so a lot of people want it. A lot of people have always wanted to be 007. Or not 007, but at least Bond. So, Mustard.
Yeah.
Mustard, you're doing the show, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Harry Potter director calls for the release of the 3-hour Sorcerer's Stone cut. What's apparently there's just several versions of these movies that exist out there.
Yeah.
Most of the books were made, yeah.
Pretty much end the same way, though.
I think Cavill, if not Elba. The young lady that did inherit the 007 title in the last movie, I'm kind of for her doing it. She had the right gumption. Cavill, I do not see as Bond. I do not think he is ready to play that kind of a lewd person. In case you haven't noticed, Cavill's roles have been fairly clean, no matter what they play. Even the bad guy in Mission Impossible was a fairly clean villain. So
to play Bond, Cavill, you think?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think Cavill either.
Cavill is going to be everywhere soon. Well, they're trying to make him a thing, and good for him on not letting them.
Idris Elba, pretty good Bond.
Elba would be good. I don't see Cavill doing it.
No, man, I'm trying to think who else would be good as Bond. The Rock.
Oh my god, no.
Chris Pratt.
No. Chris Columbus called on Warner Brothers to release a 3-hour cut of The Sorcerer's Stone, for instance, scenes with fan favorite characters from the books. Wow. We also know that there's going to be a reunion here pretty soon on HBO Max.
Yeah. Nick Cage should be Bond at least. That's what I'm saying.
I just know it's not likely anymore. I want Elba before Craig. I wanted Elba before Craig. Well, so here's the problem with Elba. Elba is a very good dramatic actor. Craig got the rugged London thing down to a T. I know for a fact that Idris Elba did grow up on the rough side of London, but it also affected the way he talked and the way he carried himself. Craig on screen could play that rather than have it be part of who he is. So,
yeah, I'm with Hankel. Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
I love Cage,
Oh,
but
it's
he could
Bond.
never. I mean, hey man,
James
you know what?
Bond.
Nick Cage could do could play whatever the fucking role he wanted to. Okay, yeah, that's how good he is.
I'm looking for
Harry
the
Potter
director's cut
reunion.
of
Can we see how Rickman is doing these? Oh man,
Poor Taste.
That's bad.
Director's cut of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Yeah. Let's see. We knew the film worked because we did a couple of previews, particularly a Chicago preview where our first cut was a 3-hour cut. Parents afterwards said it was too long. The kids said it was too short.
What?
Mustard, was that you?
Probably.
I thought, well, the kids presumably have a shorter attention span, so this is a good thing.
Not always, actually. Adults have pretty fucking short attention spans too. Just saying.
And look at Mustard. He's looking on his phone every 10 seconds.
Bitch, you're the one with ADHD here. What the fuck?
Yeah, and where's my phone?
Literally have an attention deficit, you fucking idiot. God damn it.
Yeah, where's my phone?
Thanks, cheeseballs.
Thanks, cheeseballs. Nick Cage is too busy responding to Craigslist roles.
Hey, you know what, dude? I could see him doing that. Like, I can see him like searching Craigslist for like fucking amateur filmmakers. You know what I mean? Like,
what are we doing? What are we doing this week? All right, let's see. Adult film star becomes hitman, becomes priest.
Oh yeah.
Reply.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get my German expressionism on.
Yeah, he does.
The Father blesses you. Nick Cage,
I haven't seen that in 20 years.
This is a move I haven't seen in 13 years. Let's see. Nearly half an hour of footage was removed. That doesn't seem like much.
That's not that bad.
No.
Includes scenes with Peeves.
Put Peeves back in the movie.
Actually, yeah, Peeves is okay, I guess.
Yeah, here it is. Harry Potter fans are invited to join Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert, and Emma for HBO Max's Harry Potter 20th anniversary on January 1st, 2022.
Okay.
Wow.
That's great.
That is cool.
I'm sorry, I just don't like Harry Potter anymore. Just kidding, I do. I fucking love Harry Potter. I just wish it was written by a different person.
Yeah, that's kind of like where I got my Slytherin magnet right here.
Yeah,
and Bruce.
And Bruce.
Can I keep that in like a frame somehow? Just
well, you did it earlier, yeah.
Just how's that, guys?
That's
Does that
fine.
work for you? It just eats up so much real estate of the screen.
It does.
He recently got kicked out of a lower end steakhouse in Vegas after laying on the couch with bare feet, and he was drunk outside. He was drunk out. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Him pressed against the wall, against the door. That's what happened when he was. I want my shoes. Give me my shoes. They thought he was a homeless person, bro. I'm not joking. I'm not Google it, and we'll bring it up here in a second.
Man, Nick Cage is a fucking crazy guy, bro.
He's a wild and crazy dude.
Man, dude, I love that guy.
So, speaking of James Bond, though,
hey, I said The Rock, didn't I?
Dwayne Johnson makes his pitch to be the next Bond.
I literally said The Rock. I was joking.
What did you do, Mustard?
I was joking.
Mustard. Oh my God. Cheese balls. Say something.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah. I hope that hurt.
I think that's to sell that.
I hope that hurt. Fucking take that to the bank, bro.
Dude, I was
balls
joking,
laid it
bro.
on me.
I was literally joking. I didn't know the next fucking article was like The Rock.
With Daniel Craig relinquishing the role of James, please no, fuck, please no.
Fucking Red's chat.
It's clairvoyant. With Daniel Craig relinquishing the role of Bond after 15 years, many other stars are throwing their hat in the role, including Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who brings up some unique credentials to the table. Speaking with Esquire, Johnson discussed his unique connection to the Bond universe. As it turns out, Johnson's grandfather, Peter Maivia, was a Bond villain in You Only Live Twice.
He was.
Was he really?
I looked it up.
Wow. Where he played a henchman who tries to kill Bond with a mix of wrestling moves and a katana. It doesn't work. Yes, my father, or here, Mustard, I've been reading. You do it.
Yes, my grandfather was a Bond villain, and You Only Live Twice with Sean Connery, Johnson said. It was very, very cool, and I would like to follow in his footsteps to be the next Bond. You know, we just read this.
It would be a bit of a stretch given that Johnson isn't British, and British fans have a very protective image of the iconic spy.
They really fucking
but he
do.
certainly has the action chops for the role. One thing is certain, Johnson doesn't want to be the villain.
Oh. His whole ass family has his back, dude. Very true.
So we have Idris Elba. Tom Hardy is another one that a lot of people threw into the hat.
He's too short.
He's very short, yeah. Hiddleston is interesting. He's a tall guy. He's blonde.
Nah.
Cavill, I just don't see it. I don't see it. Clive Owen. Ooh, he's old though. He's older. He's 53. Bale?
Nah.
No, because he was supposed to be James Bond. He was offered it before what's his name was? Hiddleston is your choice?
Huddleston is Richard, yeah.
Michael Fassbender. Again, an older guy. I don't
see. I could see him doing it.
Maybe. I would have to see test
he would
footage.
be a good one, dude.
Yeah. Jackman.
No, I know, Danny. Don't worry. I was just fucking with you.
No, not Jackman. Jackman's too fucking Australian.
And he's too short.
What?
No, wait, no, Jackman's not short. That was a joke between him and Reynolds, right?
Yeah, then he's short, even though he's 6'3".
Yeah.
And Reynolds is only 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
Definitely not Bale. Well, Bale was offered the role. I don't know if you guys know that before it went
with Batman, right?
Yeah, before it went to what's his name, Craig. It was offered to him. He turned it down. Damian Lewis. I don't know who this guy is. Gerard Butler.
Again, he's kind of old.
He's a little bit older, yeah. Bond Vereen. Doug Ray Scott. I know who this guy is, but I don't see it. Dan Stevens from Beauty and the Beast and Downton Abbey.
I haven't seen enough.
I could see him. I could see him. Yeah, he does really well with like proper etiquette and shit like that. Bring back Timothy Dalton. Luke Evans. No. Goran Viznik. Also another one that's a little bit older. James Norton.
What about Mr. Bean?
Rowan Atkinson?
Mm-hmm.
Eric Bana. Oh, he would be good. He still looks good. A little bit older though. Ewan McGregor. Fucking Obi-Wan Bon-Novi.
Nah. Nah.
Aiden Turner. That would be interesting. Sam Worthington. Is he even still around?
Why not play Ice Cube? Ice Cube's been canceled.
Yeah. Jude Law.
That'd be a good one.
Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Jamie Bell. Oh, that's a good one too. Wow. Obi-Wan Kenobi, yeah. Cheese balls for Bond. Alex Loughlin. Rory McCann. No. Rory's huge. Rory's this guy is like 6'6". or 6'7", I think it was. I don't think that this guy would make a very inconspicuous fucking Bond.
Or Chris Pratt.
Or Chris Pratt. Julian McMahon.
Chris Pratt is Bond.
No.
He's playing everything else.
Yeah, no. Face the camera, bro.
Face the camera. It's Bruce. God damn it. You're a professional.
So this guy was Dr. Doom way back in the day.
What, Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That would be interesting, but I don't see it. James Purefoy. No.
Nah.
No. Sorry. No. He chews lines. He chews lines really bad. Chris Pine is Bond. I don't want to be a villain. Gotta be Bond, Johnson says. In the meantime, Tom Hardy is reportedly the betting favorite to be the next Bond.
Tom Hardy. He's too short.
He's really short.
5'9". Yeah.
Bond. I know Bond is supposed
to be taller. You know.
He's supposed to be about 6 feet, 6'1".
Yeah.
Batista's Bond. No.
Fuck no.
Edgar Wright says he has some ideas on where Bond can go. Henry Cavill and Idris Elba also. I don't want Cavill as Bond. Is that like selfish of me? I don't want Cavill as Bond.
It could be a little close-minded.
I can see that. Johnson is going to be playing Black Adam though, so that's also going to be something he's going to be tied up with.
Cool.
I don't want him as Bond. I don't know why.
Well, you might get him as Bond, sir.
I don't want it. Give me soups. I want more soups.
Cheese balls, who do you think should be Bond?
Yeah, what do you think, cheese balls? Interesting choice.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
I
I wouldn't have gone with it, but interesting.
Okay.
The anti-Semitic Mel Gibson is back to direct Lethal Weapon 5.
Oh, no. Twitter,
who is this? I
What?
I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke.
Then don't.
I'm not. Hey, that was not a bad take. You leave cheese balls alone, Miss Faith. Mel Gibson is set to direct Lethal Weapon 5, picking up the torch from Richard Donner, who died last July. Yeah, that was a shame. It says Donner, who directed, was preparing for a 5th Lethal Weapon for some years, which is supposed to be a passing of the torch film. So we might get to see a new generation of Riggs and Murtaugh.
Ew.
What? Riggs has a daughter. Murtaugh has 4 kids.
Let it die, man.
No.
It was a cool thing that happened in the 90s. Let it die.
Hey, in the 80s. It was in the 80s.
Even worse.
Fuck,
it was a cool thing that happened in the 80s. Let it die.
We still got Predator. Leave him alone.
And hey, man, you know what? You're not a cool thing that happened in the 80s.
Damn it, cheese balls, you destroyed my dreams. THR notes that the idea of handing off directorial duties to Gibson has been in the works for months, like originally.
Just know we're not a liability for anything this man says.
Yeah, that's all him.
Yeah,
and film industry producer of Richard Donner's longtime wife.
Cheeseballs has his own opinions that do not associate or reflect the views of ET Network.
Right. Mustard.
Donner was developing the screenplay and he got pretty far along with it. And he said to me one day, "Listen, kid, if I kick the bucket, you will do it." That's pretty fucked up. Shut up. He indeed passed away. He did indeed pass away. But he did ask me to do it, and at the same time, I didn't say anything. At the time, I didn't say anything. He said it to his wife and to the studio and the producer. So I will be directing the 5th one. Okay.
Well, Donner's passing the torch then. I don't want it, but at the same time, seeing his work on the B unit for like the Expendables has been pretty impressive.
He's also got another famous movie he directed.
Which one?
You know, the one with the guy that.
Which one is that one, Mustard? Did he freeze? That fat fuck. He disconnected his own computer to not go through with the joke. All right. So we'll see where this goes. Donner or Gibson? What do you mean? With Richard Donner or Mel Gibson? Oh, Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson directed a movie. So this is going to be interesting. This is really going to be interesting. I have no. Yep, there it goes. So now it's just me and Cheese Balls. So let's go ahead and dead that and move on. Anyways, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting nonetheless. Just gotta put on some pretzels, right? Fucker. Cheese Balls he's carrying the show. I'm telling you. That's why we had a very special guest. I wasn't lying. So the Adele stuff has been popping off. We did listen to the new single she put out, which was fucking amazing. Her voice can just blow fucking microphones out. Like I have no doubt that they didn't plant her in front of like an SM7B. Like her voice would have just destroyed whatever microphone it was, because she went to town on that song. And it was really interesting to see what happened with it. And I hope that she keeps getting success, man, because she deserves it. She deserves every bit of praise that comes her way. But let's go ahead and move on with the show. Wait.
I'm here.
What happened?
Dude, I don't know, man. My fucking computer just like froze. Didn't like me talking about Mel Gibson.
I guess not.
I was talking about, that movie that he had with the doing the things, that one thing.
Not yet. Gibby, you can come in on the post show though. You're more than welcome to. So we have a rapper, Young Dolph, was shot and killed in Memphis.
Mustard got put on some pretzels.
Yep.
Yo, okay. I'm sorry. We're talking about something sad.
Eyewitness Maurice Hill told Fox 13 that the 36-year-old musician was shot as he entered a bakery. Oh, not the bakery.
Dude, that sucks.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna read like club or a liquor store or something.
Or
he was going to a fucking bakery.
Stupid, yeah, a fucking bakery. Damn, that
just sucks, dude.
That's like that. Where did this happen? Memphis?
Oh, Memphis.
What the fuck? That sucks, man.
Oh my god! Imagine that's the last thing you smell, and you didn't even get to have none. Just standing outside of a bakery, going, "Oh, that's gonna."
That sucks, man.
Wake up at the pearly gates, like one pan dulce. You couldn't let me have one pan dulce. You'd have to take me right fucking 5 minutes, bro.
I wonder what happened to him. Like I legit
came home.
I legit wonder what happened. Like that sucks.
All right, so let's see here. Makita's homemade butter cookies. A vehicle pulled up outside before someone fired at Young Dolph through the window. It is said the Dolph, real name Adolf.
Why would you name your kid Adolf? Why would you name your kid Adolf?
Robert Thornton Jr. was Junior. There's another guy.
Oh
my god. Was accompanied by one other person at the time of the attack. No information is currently known about the shooter. They reported Jeremy Pierre shared a series of images from the scene which showed Dolph's camouflaged Lamborghini sitting in the shop's parking lot. It's right there.
That sucks.
He is survived by a son and a daughter. Young Dolph was in
even
Chicago.
worse, man. He's a dad. Yeah. That's terrible. Like, I wonder what happened. That's all I'm saying. Fuck, that sucks.
Since the news of his death broke, tributes have poured in from Chance the Rapper, Megan Thee Stallion, and more. So we go from Chance Mustard.
Chance the Rapper, God bless Dolph, real independent Memphis rapper, born in Chicago, loved by millions of people. Always showed love every time I seen him. This is tragic. God bless his family, man. I'm so sick and on disbelief, praying for his family and friends. Rest in peace, my French religion, Dolph. Damn, Dolph, this would hurt. So young, Dolph gets killed on Lord Infamous birthday. Unbelievable.
Wow, man. There's a lot of folks that knew this guy.
Yeah, man. Seems that way.
Like Will? Wow. Wow, a lot of people, man. This is also still a developing story, so this sucks. I hope his family's taken care of. I really do.
Yeah, me too.
That's
terrible.
I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm sorry we didn't know who you were, young Dolph.
Yeah.
But we hope your family continues on and nothing bad happens to them. So long and good night.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do this one.
I can't read what it is in the preview. That's either Hillary Clinton or Rod Stewart.
All right.
Oh, it's Rod Stewart! I knew it. I fucking knew it, dude. All I saw was like,
what the fuck, Buster?
Dude, like all I saw was the little preview on the bottom.
Rod Stewart explains why he didn't play in Live Aid in 1985. This is difficult. I don't know. Okay, so it's not that bad. It had previously been suggested that the Scottish singer was able to put a band together on short notice, despite having recently completed a world tour. But now it seems the decision had been taken out of his hands. Mustard?
We were actually supposed to do it, but a few guys in the band told me that our ex-manager turned it down because I wasn't getting the right news coverage. He only wanted me to do it if I got on the CBS News at 10 o'clock. What? If he's not on doing it, and that's not what it was all about. It was to raise money for kids. It wasn't about what news channels you were going to be on in America. I only just found this out. I thought it was weird that I didn't do it. Okay.
Wow.
30-second studio album? My fucking
The
God.
Tears of Hercule. Out
What
November
the
12th.
fuck? This man is just churning them out. Sometime next year, my dream is to make a concert happen similar to Live Aid. Added that he wanted to host the event in the biggest stadium in the UK with all artists who care.
Okay. So, okay. You know what? Okay. That wasn't bad. I thought.
Why were you like?
Why was that worried?
Yeah.
Do you really want to know?
No, not really. Actually, I don't really care.
So,
for the viewers, I guess.
Yeah, for the viewers. All right. Damn, I want butter cookies now. Hengel. So the last Live Aid, which of course we know was with Freddie Mercury, was to raise a lot of money and to help people in need. However, because Freddie was on the bill and it had already been found out that he was HIV infected, there was a large rumor going around in bands at the time that just being in the vicinity would get you infected. And so a lot of people dropped out. A lot of people did. Like, there was supposed to be way more bands than actually, and there was a ton of bands. There was, like, we know Rite Aid. Like, Dad had it recorded on like 3 different VHS copies, but there was supposed to be twice as many bands. This was supposed to be like a 5-day event, and because Freddie was there, a lot of bands dropped out of this weird rumor that being in his presence would get you infected. And so I was worried that that's what that article was going to say, that Rod Stewart was like, I just didn't want to be on stage or share a stage with somebody infected with that. And so that's why I was like, all right.
But it was not. We were pleasantly surprised.
We were. So let's go ahead and start wrapping this bitch up. So, Mustard, time to sell the Patreon, and you gotta remember to include the incentive.
What? Oh, right. No, that's your thing.
It's included, dumbass. You're selling to Patreon.
Dude, all right. First Blood, you get a name of your choosing and the credits of every episode for $1 a month. For $3 a month, you get the UAV tier. You get the name of your name of choosing credits of every
Use
episode.
your words.
Oh, shut up, Mr. Sinister 6. Access to the post show that releases every Wednesday and a minute with DJ. For $5 a month, you get access to the movie roast. You get your name read out loud at the end of every episode. You get a sticker each month and a giveaway every 3 months, with also the previous perks being included from the last tiers. $5 tier is where you want to be, and it's going to be patreon.com/VT Network. Come check us out.
Tell them about the incentive.
Oh, the incentive is we get 25 Patreons by when?
At the $5 level.
At the $5 level by when?
It's going to be open all year next year.
Okay,
it's starting this month.
If we get to 25 Patreons, Deadman is just going to work out and better his life and become ripped and play the Doom guy. Apparently that's an incentive for people to give money for, and there is also going to be giveaways and stuff along the lines of that too.
We're going to do a giant giveaway for our 25.
This is why you don't hire me to do these things. This is why you don't tell me,
because you're a prick and make it sound like it's just about me instead of saying we're going to give away.
Just about you, dude.
Really?
Well, not the giveaway.
You're going to be that much of a dick.
The giveaway part's not.
We're going to be giving away a T-shirt. We're going to be giving away a desk mat. We're also going to be giving away Doom games. If there's a bundle or if there's some kind of... Either way, you're going to get a Doom game. We're also going to be doing smaller giveaways, including a whole thing of cheese balls. That's going to be included in the giveaway.
New. That's new. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. There's also going to be stickers and some other stuff that's going to be included with the entire giveaway.
And Deadman betters his life and gets healthy and plays Doom Guy cosplays as Doom Guy.
Which will also be documented on our Patreon. I will do videos for our Patreon every time I work out, every time I go to the gym, every time I do stuff and that'll all be on our Patreon. So it's not just going to be some once or twice a week update. No, every time I go to the gym, I'm going to take the camera or the phone and I'm going to document it and put it out on our Patreon for us. So that way you guys can keep track and keep me accountable as long as we maintain that 25 people at the $5 level. So,
okay,
go ahead and move on with that. We do suggest you do that, but if you want some gear, and right now there's a huge sale going on at Redbubble, that is vtnetwork.redbubble.com. We got 11 designs with a 12th one on its way. I just have not had the time to sit down and do it. So let's go ahead and take a look at our What's Up Chuckle Fucks merch here. This comes on all sorts of stuff. So you guys want to, and there is a sale. There is a sale going on, so you can get some stuff for a lot cheaper. This comes in mouse pads, T-shirts, hoodies, and it is hoodie season. Sleeveless tops, which is not the season for that. I don't know what a chiffon top is, but it comes with that. Laptop skins, iPad skins, phone cases, artboard prints, bath mats, clocks, tapestries, comforters in case you want to sleep with us, pillows, shower curtains, mugs, water bottles, coffee things, journals, aprons, which is my favorite thing. And all of this is available at vtnetwork.redbubble.com. Please go check it out. So that's all available. Mustard. Oh, right there it is. 25 off apparel for 25 off apparel. For 25% off apparel.
How can you fuck that up?
It's right there at the top of the page. I didn't see it. Through November 22nd. So there you go. And remember that there is a disgusting Deadman perk. If you purchase more than $7 worth of merchandise and email us the receipt, you get and a video of your choosing. You get to try to make me disgusted as fuck on the post show. So that's also an incentive, and that's very hard to do. So you're gonna have to bring your egg game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do it, but whatever. What do you have to say about that, cheese balls? I'm not doing that. I'm not. That's gross. No.
I thought it was a good idea.
No, we're not doing that.
That's worth $5.
No,
My time.
no, I'm not doing it.
We'll talk about it, folks.
Dead man will become Iron Man. So Mustard, tell him how to talk to us.
VT Network number 2 on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and VT Network 84 at gmail.com. And that's it. I think hit us up. We're trying to post more regularly. I am, at least. I'm trying to get into the swing of things.
Please.
And check out Brash Candicoot on YouTube for your lo-fi needs.
For your lo-fi hip hop needs. All right, so I want to thank Paul Sheyenne, the Magic Store Network, for keeping this going. I want to thank Danny. I want to thank Hengel. I want to thank Miss Faith. Just everybody, Gibby, that showed up and helped us with today's very special stream. I want to thank Cheese Balls for being our new host.
Oh, yeah.
I also want to thank our Patreons this month, which is Lophus, Graverobber, Ragin Caucasian, Cheyenne, Carol, Sheri Finks, Mr. Blacklung, Ashley, and Gibby. Thank you guys so much. I've already ordered the stickers. We're going to have 1 or 2 extras. So if you know anybody who wants stickers this month, send them to our Patreon. That is patreon.com/VT Network. Your guys are getting sticker bombs this month. So, and this is going to be on time. Also, I found my Cheeseball wants the Yahweh cosplay for 25 patrons. You know what? I will buy a maid costume that will fit Cheeseballs when we hit 20. If we hit 25 patrons.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
That's also an incentive.
Yeah.
So thank you guys, everyone, for coming. Thank you guys, everyone, for everything you do. And thank you for those that support us. We had a lot of fun on our Friday show. Apparently, some people learned some shit. So that's what we want to do. We want to educate everybody. And that was a lot of fun. Do you have fun with that, Mustard?
Oh, hell yeah. I love talking about animals.
The reporters' response to the shark.
Oh, yeah. Bro. That shark is fucking... That was insane.
That was a massive shark. That was like an 18-foot shark. But with all that said and done, we are going to end the show and head to the post show, which comes out every Wednesday. So with that said, say goodnight, Mustard.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, folks.